Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel, and today we have my review of the 2019 film Crawl. And I watched this just the other night. At the time of writing the review, I watched it the night before, and I can't lie, I was slightly disappointed in this film. It's not all bad, don't get me wrong, and obviously I'm going to talk about it in this video, but the film very much reminded me of The Shallows, but to me it had much worse time management, I guess, because in my opinion The Shallows managed the situations and how long something would last and everything much better than this film did, whereas for me this film felt like sometimes they wrote themselves into a corner and had to just pull at very loose strings to get themselves out, and just like as if when they got in those corners they didn't know how to get out. That being said though, it's not a bad film by any means. I don't think it's awful, and I definitely would watch again, and definitely would get the Blu-ray when possible. You get a fair amount of well done tension. It's pretty suspenseful, and it's done pretty well from the filmmakers. And although some scenes don't do it amazingly for me, some scenes I just didn't feel like I wasn't on the edge of my seat as I had been or could have been. There's also a point I felt where the two main characters were making their way up the stairs, and the main character Haley is waving down a rescue helicopter with a flare, and then suddenly a gator comes crashing through the window, and I mean it was a pretty good jump scare, but it was just like felt very forced. It wasn't a bad sequence that followed. I enjoyed it quite a lot, but it just felt very out of left field and just a reason to make the film longer, and I don't know, but like I said, not completely unwelcome, just felt a bit out of left field. The two main characters in this film are pretty good as well though. The dad character is fine, he doesn't really have much unique to him, but his dynamic with Haley, who's the main character, is really compelling and really good, and their development in this film, those two bonding over once again, because they're not as close as they were when Haley was younger. And that's a pretty emotional and well done story, and I really felt for them, and I did want them to get out of their situation. And Haley as a person feels very real and is a really well done character in my opinion. The film did also end quite abruptly. Like, I was expecting to see how they got on, like maybe just 3 minutes of seeing how they were, just maybe Haley and her sister and their dad just together or something like that, because it ends just as they're getting saved, and I don't know, it was just similar to The Shallows, I guess, where you see that Blake Lively's character with her sister and her dad on the beach, like just something like that would have made it feel a lot more calmly ended, I guess. Maybe that's the word, I'm not sure, but I don't know, just could have been a lot better for me. Overall, the film is a mixed bag, but definitely a fun time, and I would recommend it. It has a fair bit of good tension, it has a really investing main character, and even the alligator CGI is not too bad. Sometimes it wasn't the best and it was distracting, but its majority quite brutal and done really well, and I give Crawl a 6 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought of the film Crawl. I don't know about you, but the advertising made me think. For the first few trailers I saw, I thought it was directed by Sam Raimi, because his name was plastered all over it, even though he's just a producer. But yeah, definitely worth a watch, and I would recommend it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, and have a great night.